In the last episode, we witnessed Thorfinn's first time. His first time having blood on his hands from something that he himself killed. And I'm intrigued to see how that specific moment is going to change his character moving forward. And that is what we're here to witness. This is episode 6. The journey begins. I love that we open with a shot of his short sword. Please and lice! What pets do they have? Yeah, he definitely does not care. Here comes the best opening ever. Where is Thorkel, anyways? What happened to Thorkel? Yeah, it smells like death. Probably a little bit of feces, too. Because I would honestly crap myself if I saw them trying to attack me. That's the battlefield you dreamed of, Thorfinn. Vomit-inducing. That's my exact thoughts. That's my exact thoughts. When people are so excited for summer to get here, they can't wait to thrive in the heat and bask in the sun like the reptilians that they are. Me, I am snake venom. However, I do enjoy winter. Everybody is excited about summer and the blazing heat, but I'm just ready for more snow. And then what comes along with the nice heat? The beautiful sun. Plenty of bugs to attack you, and then you're getting ate up by mosquitoes and get off of me. Yeah, that's a real fun time. It's certainly better than freezing. I do agree with that. 5 pounds of gold and the women? Good to me. Count me in.
よし、じゃあ腹ごしらえだな。では明日改めて使いの者をよこす。戦の段取りは任せるが逃げたりするなよ。貴様らに退路はない。下手な真似をする。
I don't. What the? Yep. Something tells me Ascalon did not set that one up. I'm sorry, sir. Where did that hit you? Yep. Same. This is the face I would make if that happened to me. Beat them at their own game. Charge straight into the arrows. Oh! Yeah! Join them, Thorfinn! What are you doing? He's ready to join the fight. I mean, he's not. Look how big his hands are. Oscar? Ascalon. Sorry, I didn't know you were alive. Because he accidentally stabbed Thorfinn. Imagine if he would just went a little bit further with that force, but it was just the tip. Just the tip. The weak die first. He's gonna remember that. He has to change that. Can't be weak anymore, Thorfinn. Yeah! Nice movement. Oh, he's gonna mutilate him. Covered in blood. That right there, that's an important moment. This is significant for Thorfinn and his character development right here. Last episode was his first kill, but that was a wolf. And now it's his first time slaughtering another human. And he's covered in blood. He's filled with tears. He's rushing with all of this adrenaline pumping through his veins and all of these emotions that are overcoming him. And he just shrieks, screams out in terror and anger, aggression. But everything is coursing through his veins right now. This is something he's never gonna forget. And this is gonna change the course of his life. Right here, this singular moment. He is officially a stone cold killer. Oh my! Oh, he's nice with it too! The agility! He's an assassin now!
Oh, Thorfinn. ちょっくら石膏に出てくんねえかな。
ああ、なんで俺が。
Did you hear that voice? Thorfinn, speak again.
ああ、なんで俺が。
Oh, his balls dropped. Not only did his balls get bigger from killing someone, and now he just seems fearless to begin with, but that fearlessness is only intensified because clearly he was scared, but also anger and that aggression that he has and that want for revenge can overcome that. But now that he has officially ended someone's life and looked into their eyes as their soul leaves their body, now he feels that he has some power. Now his balls got bigger from that, and his balls actually dropped. Listen to that voice. Okay, so he's probably a teenager now? Oh boy. Yeah! Resourcefulness! Use their own weapons against them? The dual wield! 2 short swords. Okay. 2 daggers. Now he's even more dangerous. A spin in the air. He's got combo attacks now. And he's been shot by an arrow. And he's still fighting. Well, I feel bad for those dogs. Ruh-roh.
しかしちょっとバカなんじゃないかね、今の王様は。
母ちゃん、そんなこと大声で。じゃあ、そういうことはあんまり人前で言わないでよね。もし兵隊さんの耳にでも。
Thorfinn! Hello? You know how many soldiers we have seen get shot by an arrow or wounded, and then they just continue fighting? And just as that image earlier, where the warrior had the arrow in his chest, that is Thorfinn right now. But he doesn't look too good.
母ちゃん、ちょっと母
あ、起きたね。
Did you see his demeanor shift here? He was happy when he was looking at the dog, a little confused. But then the immediate demeanor shift here, like, okay, who do I have to kill now? Where am I?
さあ、お座り。腹減ってるだろ。
Thank you.
よっぽどペコペコだったのね。
あんた
Definitely was.
どっから来たの？
He was out there eating walnuts and
レンジはどうし
worms.
たんだい？
デンジはイングランドの敵なんでしょ。父ちゃんが平気に言ってるのもデンジンが攻めてきたからなんだよ。
As good of a moment as this feels right now, and I'm happy that Thorfinn's getting some comfort, and he's getting some food in his belly, it still makes me feel as though Thorfinn is going to be faced with a decision to make, because his whole mission of being here was because Askeladd sent him. What is he going to do now that he's been taken in? He's been rescued by what is supposed to be the enemy. So there might come a point where he's going to have to make a decision to either finish the mission and help Askeladd and his men, or choose to turn his back on the actual guy who killed his father and protect this lady and her daughter. And something tells me that since he's so focused on Askeladd, that can go either way. And right now, with his demeanor shift, might not be a good thing. Oh, not the fleas! And oh no! Yes, the fleas! He brought him into the house. The guys on the ship gave him fleas.
うちの下の子もよく頭をボリボリやってたね。その度に私が串を入れてやったもんさ。年に風邪をこじらせて死んじまったけどね。
Aww.
おい女。
はい、なんでしょう。
デンジンの石膏がこの辺りに忍び込んだ。怪しいガキを見なかったか。
A suspicious looking. Yeah, I see one. I
子
do.
供の海賊ですか？
ガキだが侮れん。大使閣下の正規兵を2人殺している手だれだ。左腕に矢傷を負っている。
Wonder who that could have been. She's not gonna rat him out.
それはお前の子か。
ええ、そうです。末のジョンですが、何か？
ちょうどその子供ぐらいの背格好だ。見かけたら知らせろ。
Same height. He's sitting down. How can you tell his height? She protected him as if it was her own kid. Because her son died.
何やってるか分かってんの？あの子は海賊なんだよ。人だって2人も殺してる。子供のくせになんでかくまったりするのよ。
子供が海賊なんて普通じゃないよ。何か事情があるんだろ。
事情があったらなんだっていうのよ。
She's on to
そう
something.
いう話じゃないでしょ。あの子はジョンの代わりにはなれないのよ。
Don't say that.
私、兵隊さんのとこに。
No, you're not. Is he gonna burn the house down now?
逃げろ。
Run.
お待ち。
She called him John. Oh my goodness, that's so heartbreaking. She only referred to him as John in the moment of protection against the soldier. But now she's actually thinking of him as her own son because he passed. And she probably sees her son in him. Man. And now her son is running away from home, essentially. That's gotta be so heartbreaking. To lose somebody twice.
トルフィンの合図は
そろそろのはずだが。見えた。あそこだ。やはりそうか。化けてたな小僧。
Oh, he's gonna slaughter you, dude. You better get out of there. Yeah. Oh! That's a feral being right there.
なんだあの子供殺したのかあれ
He sees her.
なんで来たんだよあんた。逃げろって言っただろ。イングランド語でちゃんと。
こっちに来た。
まだ間に合う。森の中へ逃げろ。海から遠くに行くんだ。急がねえと連中が。
This is exactly what I feared. This is exactly what I feared. Now in this moment, Thorfinn's locking eyes with the woman who just saved him, but he still betrayed her. And even in the midst of that betrayal, he knew what he was about to do. He tried to tell her in her own language to run. Just run away. That's what he meant by saying run. And she had to witness this young man right here, who she saw some semblance of her own son in, slaughter people right in front of her and burn down this cabin. And the look in his eyes. She knows he's been through something. She doesn't know what the full scope of that is. But she sees what it has shaped him into at this point, as he's covered in blood and he's looking at her. The fact that his demeanor changed again. Earlier, it was confusion and a little bit of excitedness because it's a doggy. Everybody loves dogs, right? But then instant killer instinct was ready to kick in because who's walking into the cabin? And now it's the polar opposite. He's in that killer instinct and that killer state of mind. He's literally in the midst of killing someone. And his demeanor changed. He softens because he's looking at the eyes of this woman who just treated him like his mom. That was basically like his mom. Because he no longer sees his mom or his sister. And now, right in front of him, look what he did. He's gonna have to live with this. He looks so disheveled right now. Yeah, real good job, Thorfinn. Good job. Doesn't feel like a good job. This right here, the comb. The broken comb is such a significant piece here because Thorfinn himself is broken and he's searching for what can make him whole again, and he thinks that this revenge plot that he has set out is going to make him whole once again. But I don't think he's grasping the whole scope of the reality that he's setting for himself, because he has to live with what he just did to this lady and her daughter and all the other families around there that were just living happy lives. And now they're dead and burned to the ground, ruined, pillaged. And that's because Thorfinn sent the signal out. Now, would that have still happened without him? Who knows? However, he did just envision his mother, his sister, his father in that brief moment as he was looking at the lady, because she was a mother figure. And that was affecting him. It softened him. But then he took a breath and he re-hardened, because he realizes that that's not his life anymore. That's not his reality. And he had to join the battle. And I think that he did this because he realizes in his mind, the only thing that is going to give him that vengeance that he is seeking is if he continues with Askeladd's plans, getting close to him, doing these things that Askeladd wants, so that he can achieve that duel that Askeladd promised him once again, because he wants to avenge his dad. And that's the only way to do it. That's the only way, the only path that he sees forward. So if he has to ruin other people's lives, he's willing to do it. From the moment that guy that he was on top of, when he looked into his eyes and he took his last breath, that has changed Thorfinn. What an episode, man. What an episode. I'm ready for episode 7 now. So I'll see you guys there. Hopefully your day's going well. Much love to you.